Hello everybody. Sorry for being a little bit late just now. I was having some minor technical difficulties just now and it took me a bit to fix it. But, well, here I am now. I managed to fix that issue. So, here we are on Warframe. Just as per usual, we're gonna be focusing mostly on Nightwave. I'll be joining Jim's stage in a second. Some of the people finish themselves, like killing the enemies, finishing the missions, killing Eximus. Collect the resources. That one will finish itself. Don't know if I'll do the Rapala list. Don't know if I'll do the fishing because that's on the overworld. So many missions that might actually be done. I want you to see if I have weapons with corrosion. Okay, and those are easily done. So give me a second, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Jim's stage so we can get started with this. Since I normally do this with him. If he has a stage open, oh, there it is.
There's Blackheart I see in the stage, so let me make sure that let's go ahead and add him, invite him to speak. There we go.
Hello there, Jim. How you doing?
Not bad there, Blackheart. How about you?
Okay.
That's good to hear. I don't need to save anything because I didn't really change anything important there, game. So, and plus I tried to set it back to its original defaults, so whatever. I haven't really gone anywhere, my friend, because I was kind of addressing the whole song fiasco copyright situation a little bit. You know, like I told everybody right now, I plan on, you know, I'm trying to write up a script right now, and I'll try to like create a separate video, like, you know, like a 5-minute video or something like that, something easy to be sent around, and you know, I hope Digital Extremes kind of hears it and goes, okay, we hear your concerns, let us try to address this. At least that's my hope, but I don't know. If they don't address it, then
yeah.
I'm afraid of the future of Warframe music. So
yeah, music's always been a delicate subject in YouTube.
Yep. Yep, indeed. You know, it's also been unfortunate the fact that, you know, they stated in their policy that they will never copyright claim any of their music in game, but now, well, I mean, they themselves didn't claim it, but it was still claimed, so.
Yeah, they would have to address that possibility of a false claim, and someone else is just trying to profit from it.
But it's not a false claim, though. That's the problem. It's from UMG, which are in charge of Nine Inch Nails music, so it's not a false claim. So there's no way for us to counter it. You know, I cannot dispute that claim because it is Into the Void. It is from Nine Inch Nails. And it is owned by UMG, so so they have every right to protect their rights on that. So, you know, saying that it's a false copyright claim is, well, incorrect. So they own the rights to it, and
half rights pretty much, because it is co-owned with a Warframe. The guys behind Warframe.
Warframe just licensed to use it. That's it. That doesn't mean that they are allowed and that um, they didn't do like I guess a larger license to allow for it to be broadcast in their game free of charge kind of thing. Otherwise, they would have to basically pay pretty much every single time that particular song gets played, you know, or, you know, it gets played on YouTube or on, uh,
Also, on how they handle the licensing, but because right now it is the players that end up paying the licensing, and they just wash their hands.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, that's what Warframe did too. They basically washed their hands of it. They're just saying, hey, we want to get the rights of the music to be used, and that's it. Now it's on players' holders on that, and well, that, you know, that's unfortunate because they pretty much went back on their idea that they will never, you know, claim music, and it's like, well, that's not necessary. You know,
Yeah, pretty much
still
just
true.
tell them you're full of shit because we just get copyrighted. You're
Well, technically, it's true. They never claimed it, but because they used it, it's now claimable. So it's like,
so in a way they are lying. Like they may not have copyrighted, but it is copyrighted somewhere, and it's their job to do some form of protection for those that use it, but they're not doing anything.
yep.
So in the end, it falls down to them to having to fix it. Like they may try to avoid it, but they could easily get in trouble with players for that as well, because they're lying about something that they themselves are saying, we're not gonna copyright anything. Shit is being copyrighted from your game. You're lying. Yep. Do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's your game, your responsibility.
One would think. So my plan is that, you know, I'm trying to write up a script right at this moment in time to kind of address the issue, try to put down the points of problem, you know, succinctly, so that, you know, people aren't confused by what I'm stating. Like, they're gonna be like going, what the hell is this guy talking about? You know, I want to make sure that I'm absolutely clear, you know, my points. And then I plan on creating like a little separate video, not on stream. I'm just gonna kind of do like a separate video to try to address this, and I'm gonna try to like maybe get it on Twitter and, you know, try to send it to DE and get their take on it. But I don't know. I will, you know, when it does eventually become public, I'm gonna need help from the community to help pass it around. And I don't know. I hope others join me on this, because
Right now they need to force Warframe devs to intervene. They have no choice but to make them intervene with a copyright claim.
Well, there's nothing that they can do about the UMG. Okay, the claim about Enter the Void. They, you know, they would have to try to figure out like some way of like getting some kind of licensing agreement with UMG to allow for the song to be played, you know, during Warframe gameplay, or from someone like analyzing the song or something like that, you know, afterwards. And obviously that's not going to be an easy process on their end, you know, and you know, that's something on their like legal department that they would have to like try to address. And it's like, you know, that's a lot, you know. I'm not going to say that that's going to be easy on their part. They might just say there's nothing we can do, we're gonna throw up our hands and be done with it. If they do that, then obviously Into the Void will always be copyright claimed every single time, no matter what. Hopefully they bring out a statement about that, saying, there's nothing that we can do. Into the Void will always be copyright claimed. So for a content creator, we're sorry. This is just something that will have to happen. But I'm hoping that in the future, because Warframe 1999 is, getting more and more steam. They're working on Warframe 1999 to be like another section of Warframe that they're planning on doing, right?
Yeah, like some form of time travel.
Yeah, right. What I'm worried about is that whole time travel. They're gonna come in and go, hey, guess what? We're gonna take songs from Earth during that time and start playing them. And now you have a situation of like a GTA 5 situation where all the songs are now copyrighted and content creators are just gonna get hit with copyright claims up one side and down the other.
Yeah, in that case, like the content creators will have to all get together and do something about it.
I mean, the only thing that we could do is either one, get a license so that we could broadcast it ourselves, much like a radio station, which, let's face it, that costs a lot of money. I don't think any,
Warframe knows they need content creators for exposure, because most of their new players comes from people seeing Warframe streamers. If their streamers are getting hit by copyright, then then the only way to keep them from putting copyrighted licensed music from the 90s, like you're saying, is that the content creators actually make they stay in touch with the devs in some way to just ask, if you're gonna do 90s, do something original, don't use 90s songs.
Yeah.
To force them, don't use those 90s songs, because Warframe, you need the content creators to get new players in.
Yeah, I absolutely agree on that one. The other option that we could do, because I had to do it for GTA 5, is go to the audio and completely mute the music volume. Just zero out the music volume, which means no music whatsoever. And well, that leaves for a very quiet stream in some cases. I mean, just if
it won't work every time, because cutscenes have their music scripted in outside of the menu.
That's true. So, I had to deal with that during GTA 5, where, even with the music volume being completely zeroed out, the cutscenes will still have their own music in there, and if you're playing some, copyrighted music during those cutscenes, well, guess what? We've now been claimed again. And how many content creators are going to want to have their Warframe videos, basically ad-free? No, they can't monetize their videos at all? How many content creators are going to be happy about that? Not many. So I'm a little worried about the future of Warframe 1999, and I'm hoping for some assurances from them. But again, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen anything from their end about it, and they've ignored my message. They've ignored my forum post. Matter of fact, they pushed my forum post from the Whispers in the Walls feedback, where I put it specifically in the feedback section. They moved it to players helping players. I'm like, players aren't going to help me on this.
The only way that they're gonna listen to you, if you find other content creators that had the same issues and they complain about it as well with Warframe.
Yeah. I need to basically bring the community up with me, and you know,
If they kept
have
enough complaints,
the
they're not gonna have any choice but to actually do something about it.
right. They're gonna have to listen. So I, you know, and that's what and that's why I'm planning on doing like a little separate video for the most part. You know, really quick. You know, try to get it like a really quick video to kind of talk about the issue and you know, get them to understand that, you know, because they added copyrighted song into their game, I'm now worried about the future of Warframe. So, you know, they basically went back on their word about, hey, we will never copyright claim your song. Well, that's great, but someone did it on your behalf. With
Yeah.
It's like, you know, sure, you might not copyright claim it yourself, but you know, you're not exactly stopping them from doing it, so what's gonna happen?
Yeah, you're not protecting your
future?
content creators at all.
Yep. So what's gonna happen in the future on that? So, but obviously, you know, I need to put together that video and stuff like that. So, um, you know, I'll let the Discord know when it's up and visible, and I'll, you know, shoot you a message if you wanted to share it yourself. So, you know, matter of fact, you know, feel free to react to it as well if you want. You know, I have no problem people reacting to it. So, because I need, you know, I'll need traction on it. I'll need people to really kind of push it, because, you know, I'm worried about the future of Warframe. So I'm worried about the music future of Warframe, I should say. So all right. But shall we get started on some actual gameplay, my friend?
Yeah.
And that's an issue for another day, and we'll worry about it later. But official music release, Gauze Redline. That won't be a cover claim, do it? No, just kidding. Let's see. Lunar New Year 2024, 2 days ago. I wonder if they have some market items
I found
that we can
two
purchase.
things that were 1 credit. A skin for a Sentinel and one other thing, I don't remember what it was. A glyph, I think.
Let's see. There's a glyph. And that's cute. That's a cute little glyph.
I think it was something else as well that was with 1 credit. Right now, it's not visible right now.
Trying to look through seasonal, seeing if there's something here.
There's one in new, I think, and then seasonal. There's a
Season and seasonal.
poster.
Not and
There's a glyph. There's a poster. I think there was one other thing. I don't remember. Or was that just 2 of those? The glyph and the poster, was it? Wasn't there one other thing? I thought there was. Not just a glyph and the poster. I'm not seeing anything else, at least.
I'm not really seeing the poster at this moment in time.
Yeah, the little dragon glyph, and the poster is just a big red square with some Chinese letters on it. It's in seasonal.
Is it seasonal?
If you already have it, you have it made so that it doesn't show as any things you don't own, then you probably won't see it. Could be.
Oh, the calligraphy poster.
Yep.
Yeah, I already own one. Okay. Something that they probably brought out last year, and I had already purchased it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, those are the only things I believe that I could find, at least.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously, you know, if you have a lot of platinum, you can, you know, purchase all these different skins and stuff like that and all that, you know, which obviously, you know, that would be interesting, but that's if you have the platinum for it.
Yeah, that's for someone that already has every single Warframe, every single weapon.
Yeah. You're definitely in the you're definitely in the fashion frame, so
yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So
let's see. We got some Gift of the Lotus by the looks of it.
Yeah,
Three Gift of the Lotus.
I didn't really see anything there that I'm really.
The Riven and the Orokin reactor blueprint wouldn't be bad. Overextend, I already have it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I already have plenty of the Orokin. Then again, maybe not. I don't have.
Well, you never have enough. You never have one too many, considering how many Warframes there are, and they are adding new primes.
Yeah.
I think the next update is going to bring another new prime, I think.
Guess I don't have any more blueprints. Okay. At least I'm not seeing any.
Yeah. But I am going to go for the blueprint, definitely, because I think I only have one reactor left on me.
Yeah.
And I might as well go for the Riven mod, just in case.
Yeah, my problem is that I'm already, like, so full of Riven mods right at this moment in time. I'm already at capacity right now, so I can't officially, like, open up any additional mods at this time.
Alright. Guess I'll do that one on my own, I guess. Because I know I have room for a few more.
Well, I mean, you can always have more in your inventory, you know, but I can't, like, officially open it up. So I can join you for it. It's just, you know, I can't do anything with it. So.
Not until you sell a few of them.
Yeah, and you know, if there's ones that like I'll probably never use, then I might get rid of some of them. But you know, I haven't really looked into it all that much. So plus, you know, I only use like a couple of weapons as it is anyway. So it's, you know, I probably could like sell off like all of them, but.
Well, you might want to keep some of them for the weary circuit, since the weary circuit gives you a random set of gear.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it'll work for some weapon you already have, and in case you get in the weary, you'll have it nice and ready.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that Vinny is online, and I just saw Jedi hop on in. I wonder if either one of those, if either one wants to join us on these Gift of the Lotus. You know, if you're listening right at this moment in time, either one, you know, if you're listening to Vinny or Jedi right at this moment, and you would like to join us for this, let us know. But, you know, but let's see. What are the missions themselves?
We got a capture for the Riven mod on Mars, and a defense on Phobos for the reactor.
Okay. So we could probably just do, you know, let's go ahead and get our titanium ferry out so that we can quickly do the capture.
Change titania.
There we go. Okay, so Vinny is listening, and she's currently cracking 3 ribbons at the moment, so
Oh.
she'll be free hopefully soon. So no worries on that. We can, yeah, I'm sure that we are okay to wait. Are you okay with waiting?
I'm okay with waiting.
Okay.
I guess we can do something else in the meantime.
I kind of figured that you'd be okay with that, but you know, figured I'd make sure. Okay, so let's look at my weapons and primes right at this point. Okay, that's up there. Let's see. Anything concerning the
Grab stuff to level
melee
up.
weapons?
Let's see.
Don't see any melee weapons right at this moment in time that I can use to level. There we go.
What's the best material weapon?
Let's see. No worries, you guys can go ahead and do them. I don't want to hold you guys up on those alerts. No, it doesn't matter there, Vinny. You're quite okay. You know, go ahead and take care of what you need to take care of, and then when you're ready, let us know, and we'll proceed. Besides, I mean, there's still a lot of things that we can do right now, such as like worrying about like hey, what weapons can we take in? What can we level up?
Yeah. Oh, I nearly forgot. I need to visit Barricadier.
Same. Oh, claim an item in the foundry. Oh, okay, thanks.
Now,
If you
where are you?
Claim an item in your foundry helps out with a.
Yeah, I claimed
with
a
Nightwave, so.
Frost Prime fragment.
Yeah.
I already left building.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, they're all busy. Is there any calm? Okay, 3's calm for now. Alright.
1 second. I wanna make sure that I get some.
You can leave the team for now if you like, and I can go in quickly.
No. I want to know what is available as well. So I just want to write some of the other items in the foundry right at this moment in time, real quick.
Yeah, I'll probably grab a weapon or two to have ready to level up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the Bassa or Bansa, I think it was called, which primary weapon. And you need to grab a secondary one as well to work on.
Yeah, I just pulled out another melee weapon here, so give me a second while I put some mods in.
I'll pull another melee weapon once I'm done with Garuda Prime. She still needs one more rank.
Okay. Ooh, viral. Okay, let's see what we can add for that. So let's see, we'll do Vicious Frost and Virulent Scourge. There we go. That will boost up the viral damage on that one. I can't really do anything else there. So yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go.
Okay. Hello there, Julian. How you doing?
Yep, cinematic.
I am glad you are back. Cephalon Ordis certainly has many opinions.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Prime charge cell. Okay, that's helpful if you don't already own it. Prime Flow is also pretty good if you don't already own it.
No, I don't have either of those. I might sell a few prime parts for these two. I'm gonna skip on the weapon because I don't think I'll have enough to get the weapon as well.
Until next
What's this
time.
Prisma Arrows all about?
Let's see. For now, just put those two in. Put a Banshee part
Is
in.
this an actual weapon, or is this some form of...
It's a weapon from what I know.
I've never heard of Prisma Arrows before, so...
I think I've heard of arrows, but I didn't know it had a Prisma version. Bratton only needs one. I need to keep both Broncos for the dual one. Donia, Spare, Chroma.
Prime Smite Corrupted? Meh. I mean, if you want it, you know, it's obviously there, but... Okay, what's this?
So, one of the horror parts.
Aha, there is a weapon. Veraclus? Okay, I'll need to think about purchasing that.
Don't want to get rid of the legs parts. I need two of those.
Okay, hold on. I need to look up Warframe.
Hold on to that one.
Arrow.
Is there a dual Magnus Prime? Rack Magnus?
What's that?
I'm thinking if the Magnus had a like dual or AC version of it, like two Magnus together.
I don't think so.
I'll hold on to Truven just in case. Don't need two Nikonos.
Okay, so the Prisma arrows are just a skin for just arrows in general. It's not an actual weapon.
Oh.
So it's not. So you don't need to worry about that if you are looking for like a different weapon. So
No, right now I'm just selling anything that doesn't require two to build.
yeah.
Nagataka was the primary weapon, only need one of those each.
Oh, I got a credit blessing. Thank you there. Ah, God, the think screen goes away too quickly.
Yep.
So.
Don't need two of those. Don't need two of those. I don't need two of these hammer. Okay, it was 350 each, right? The mods.
350 for the Ducats, yes.
Okay. So I have enough there. So sell all of this. That's enough.
Okay.
Now hopefully I have enough credits.
I need to get.
It's time to get crowded in here.
Credits is 310 credits for both.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to sell stuff.
Come back soon.
Mint, inventory.
Okay. I need to get myself some cuts for the Veraclus.
Let's see, what do I have that I can sell? Let's Complete our trash right now. Let's go to the Warframe section. Regular Warframes are no longer necessary. I don't know, parts are somewhere else.
Yeah, I need 400, so I
So
would
all those
need
Haro chassis, don't need them.
basically about 300 more, or
Don't need the
350.
Gorgon.
So
I only need one of these, so most of them except for one. And that's more than enough.
there we go.
That is more than enough. Now I should be able to purchase them.
Barrel key tier at your service.
And Prime Flow.
A pleasure doing business with you,
That.
Tenno. Perhaps you'll
There we
like
go.
Turn
one of
about there
my
was a
next
Psylocke
parties.
this time.
Okay, now I have another
Not gonna bother with
weapon.
Smite.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the relay. Thankfully, when I leave, you're still gonna be here, so no worries on that. Okay.
Yeah. I already got the mods anyways.
Yep. So let me know when you're done there, and I'll invite you back in.
Yeah, just seeing what else is there.
I only saw a weapon myself, but that's me.
Yeah, the Psylocke, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna bother. I mean, 500 ducats. I already sold enough Prime stuff. I better start collecting them again.
Yeah. Well, there's a fan weapon as well, and that's the one that I just purchased. So.
410. Yeah, no, I already used
So.
700 ducats for both Prime mods.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you, man. I hear you.
And I better get out of here because it is getting overwhelmed.
The fact that I have, what looks like 2 spears on my back, even though one of them is actually a rifle. It's like, wait, what?
Alright. Yeah, have that rifle on. I just still think it's more like a javelin than a goddamn rifle.
Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to do was, put that gargoyle down. Apologies for not putting it down earlier.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah.
Just a matter of waiting for the next event to start for that one.
Yeah.
The shop will still be open, but the items, well, we gotta wait for the event.
Yeah.
Hopefully the new configuration put on OBS helps the stream. So far it's looking good.
Well, that's good.
And I really wanted to fix the stream lag I had been suffering lately, so I kinda messed with the configuration.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick look at the Viri. See what's on the circuit.
Oh, right.
Hydroid, Mirage, Limbo.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, let me take a quick look at Steel Patsy what Incarnants are on. See, Incarnate for Rack and Brunt, for Soma, Vasto, Nami Solo, and burst stunning Carnums. Not exactly the greatest. So I guess I'll skip this one as well.
So there's some new relics out there, or maybe some old relics. I'm assuming new for Gauss Prime. You know, if you're not already aware of that. So
I knew they were gonna add some relics. I guess those are the new ones.
what's that?
I knew that they were gonna add some relics. Guess those are the new ones, the ones you're mentioning.
Probably.
If you're here for
How much time do I
relics,
have here?
you might have to crack a few before
So
we
there's
get
the Axie B7, the Lilith G9, the Meso H5, and the Neo W1 that has the Gauss Prime in them. So
Oh, wait, oh,
so
what do I have
looks.
from Gauss?
Well, I'm not gonna worry too much about where they're located at. Okay, so it looks like Vinny's all done. So so if both of you are ready, then I will go ahead and add you
Alright,
into a party.
Yeah, they did add Gauss recently, pretty much. So yeah,
Yep.
those are all new. He does
Yep.
look awesome. I did see what he looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am ready.
All right. You ready? Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and add you. Invite. There we go. Now let me wait for confirmation from Vinny here. Or she could probably just add herself, because, I mean, she could do that, I believe. I think you can do that.
I don't know. I think you can join an already started session. I don't know if you can join a party outside of a session.
Yeah. I've seen people, like, add themselves into a party, like, automatically, so... But, I mean, if she wants my invite, then I will send it to her when she is ready, so...
Yeah. Alright.
And then we will go and do some gifts.
Yep. There's some... I was looking at the invasions just quickly, right, quick. There are some weapon parts right now on the invasions. There's mutagen mass on the invasions. And that's it.
Yeah, which I'm obviously the mutagen masses are going to be like ones that I'm like, ooh, I could take that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems to be one mutagen mass. I don't know why they changed that.
I don't even see that. I don't even see a mutagen mass right at the moment.
It's on Ceres. Look at the list on the Ceres. Is 2 detonites, no, 3 detonites and 1 mutagen mass.
That mutagen mass must have just gone away because I don't see it anymore.
Odd.
I just entered the invasions right now, and I only see 3 with the detonite injectors.
On Ceres?
Yep.
Let me head over there. Let's see. No, I still see it.
That's odd that you can see it, but I cannot. Huh.
There it is, mutagen mass.
Okay. Well, after we're done with the gifts, then we'll tackle maybe getting a mutagen mass, if you don't mind.
It even tells me that there's 2 squads in there right now. But it's odd you can't see it.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Yeah, it should be on I'm probably gonna try to butcher it. Kiste, Kiste.
Yeah.
Alright, forget to switch frame. Oh well.
Might be time zone difference. Maybe. But I mean, we're on the same kind of server, so
You are here to find our
it
target
seems a
and
little
bring them
odd.
to the extraction point.
But
Happy hunting.
Where is my frame rate going?
time to fly.
Yeah, I forgot to switch frame.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Uh-oh. Come on, bug frame. Come on, bug frame. Keep me control over my character already.
Mission complete.
There we go.
The captain has been escorted to the extraction point.
Yeah, and bug frame is just being mean to me right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wait, how did I kill someone? I'm not shooting anyone.
It might be like your pet or something like that.
Now it's stabilizing a little bit. Nope.
Here we go.
Stay focused.
Oh, complete a mission.
Heavy
Oh,
unit.
that was easy enough.
Oh, little meat. Too kind. I shall buy
Oh, yeah.
something lovely with this.
Or
A
collect
jam weapon, perhaps.
20 different types of resources. Okay, that should be easy enough too.
Yep.
I mean, really easy if we want to go, you know, do some mining, but obviously that's a little rough. So, okay,
Yeah.
so next one is going to be a defense. So obviously, I don't know which one that one is. So,
I think it's that
But-
one he just took, the one in Phobos. Yeah, it's the Phobos one. That's on the voting. We should put something more defensive.
no, he's going to have to wait because I want to get my weapons set up properly. Everything looks good, so there we go.
Yep. Just switch in a few more weapons real quick. Equip. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, so after the this Phobos one, then we can just you know, if this guy wants to go on to the
To do
Unco,
overextend.
then we'll have to back out.
Maybe.
We'll just, I mean, unless you want it, but personally, I don't need it. You know, I'd rather
And
move
you got
on
another
to,
one that Vinny gave me.
Yeah, so
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
okay. Hey, the Rose, how you doing? How's your day been?
Can put a few of these out. Different hallways.
There we go. How's your day been?
Okay, let's see who's covering what. Okay, Vinny's got that side. I guess I'll get this side then.
Let me know when my fletchets disappear. Oh wait, where did that fletchet come from?
I put one as well on every side.
Okay. Well, mine just disappeared, so there we go. You're good, and you're mine. I'm doing good.
Okay, Mine are starting to disappear.
We're gonna be working on quite a bit of, you know, standard Warframe grind. So, played Warframe yourself, there, Rose, or? Clutch us to gone. You actually play this? Oh wait, it went downstairs.
Yep.
Oops.
Nope.
What's your MR? There, Rose.
I'm gonna mod this weapon a little more. I do kind of like it.
A lot of fletchets, a lot of fletchets, a lot of fletchets. I'm just throwing some in spots that, you know, that are kind of missing fletchets right at this moment in time.
Yeah. Don't
Still on
remember how
Earth?
many fletchets
No
you could
worries.
have at one from your character.
You can only have a total of 3.
Okay.
So, unless
Fletch
there's
yourself
some
in
way of adding more, but to my knowledge, you can only have 3 at once. So,
Wise part of the
Oh, you're all the way up there. I'm not gonna bother going for you.
well, if you have any questions there, Rose, feel free to ask, because I've been playing Warframe for years now. Again,
Let's line up.
Yep. Now this is going to be a bit spoilery because I'm MR 27 now, so. Oh. Okay, interesting.
No, don't switch weapons. Pick it up.
Is there something else there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
One fletcher right here.
You know, I know how difficult it is when it comes to playing Warframe at the start. So if you're not quite sure, you know, if you're like confused about certain things, then feel free to ask. I don't mind answering any of your questions if you have any. Okay. There's a game request which I don't know how to do it. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not quite sure what kind of game request you're maybe dealing with, but you can definitely try to figure it out if you want.
Like a condition to start a story, you mean?
Maybe.
If you don't understand, maybe we can tell you how to get it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're still on Earth, then obviously there's going to be a little bit of, you know, you're probably dealing with a little bit of confusion being fairly new, which is perfectly fine. No worries on that. Believe me.
Yeah.
I was, you know, when you're first starting out on Warframe, it is ruthless in terms of confusion. So, you know. Everybody pretty much starts, you know, out confused with this game for the most part.
Yeah.
You know. Erpo.
Europa,
Okay.
maybe? That's what they're trying to say.
There's that guy in the air. What the hell? Having some enemies kind of flying up in the middle of the air, right, you know, all of a sudden it's like, wait, what? What are you guys doing?
Okay, that makes it a little bit interesting.
Oh, I killed the Neximus with my fletchets. I'm just collecting resources.
Yeah. I'm gonna reset my fletchet because I'm not running out of time.
Okay. Still. Okay, I'll have to see about, you know, kind of what's going on there, Rose, because I'm not quite sure what you're dealing with right at the moment.
Can you
Be honest.
please say what it says on the description? Ow, I just got flattened. Well, I'm running around for the resources.
Fletches scale with enemy levels, yeah. I don't know if you can show me. Well, here's something that you can do if you want to. If you're still like logged into Warframe, take a screenshot of it, go to my Discord if you want, and you can post it to the pictures there. That way I can kind of see what you're seeing. That's an option if you want to try that, but otherwise, give me a minute. Let me finish off this defense, which I just have 3 more rounds to go, and I'll see if I can kind of see what you're talking about a little bit.
The condition's always right, like catch a certain planet, be a certain MR, or complete a certain mission.
Yeah.
Or
But obviously,
speak
you
with
know,
a certain NPC somewhere.
yeah, but I haven't heard of Urpo before, so I don't know if that's, I don't, you know, maybe that's someone new, or if that's, you know,
Or maybe it's a spelling error, maybe they're trying to write something else.
maybe. Okay, is it going down? Nope, okay. Get a refresh on the list.
That.
Yeah, let me, yeah, as soon as I get back to the navigation, it'll probably be a little bit easier for me to help you out concerning it, so just be patient. I'll be done here soon enough, and I'll be able to kind of try to figure out what you might be dealing with a little bit.
Not 8. Is in that one? No, then I'll leave Oxium. What the? That was some weird geometry stretching.
Okay.
Looks like it went flying, but its leg kind of stayed behind a few seconds. It looked like it just got stretched into infinity. Oh, it's going down. Whee!
Well, remember that, you know, this is the last wave, so collect all the resources, you know, if you want them.
Yeah, let me just put some fletchers around here.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna go back up and start grabbing stuff. Get a few more plastids, a few more oxium. Whee! I missed.
Clutches are gone.
Yeah, mine are probably also
Just
gone.
Throw these out. There we go. Unfortunately, I can only cover 3 of the... How many slots are open?
Well, they normally come from 2 sides. The others is when they, like, somehow manage to flank you.
Don't have Discord? No worries there, Rose. No worries. You don't have to worry about that. We'll figure it out, you know, together. So
Yeah,
be
what
patient.
exactly are you trying to do? Maybe if you tell us what you're trying to do, we might have an idea of
That's the last of them.
how to help
Well,
It is secure.
you know, she's brand new to the game, so she's
Right.
on Earth. So I would imagine that she's probably even just like MR1. So
And which she would need to get to activate the junction that goes down to Mercury.
well, we'll see. Hold on. Let's make sure that this one guy kind of backs on out. If he doesn't,
he
okay,
did.
we're good. Okay, so
For the
concerning-
Venus junction, let's see.
concerning Earth, there is the Venus junction here. Which, oops, hold on. I don't need to actually go there. So there's 3 options in Venus Junction for the Vor's Prize, Say's Vigil, which you just basically have to complete both of those quests on that. And then the third option there is, the third thing that you're gonna need to do is use Fusion to rank up any mod.
Yeah.
So...
Wait,
Urbo's Arcwing, don't worry about that node yet. Ah, okay.
What did she say? What did your viewer wanted? Rubo, was it?
Well, no. She's talking about how she can't get to Urpo, which is a Arcwing.
Oh, Urpo, you're gonna get that later. You gotta go through a few more worlds before you can activate this path.
Yeah. So you'll want to go through and get to your Venus Junction first.
Yeah.
Urpo. If you notice here, it says Mobile Defense Arcwing.
Yeah, if you don't have your
you don't-
Arcwing, you cannot do that.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get a hold of an Arcwing first before you can actually go onto that mission. So
Yeah.
it's not gonna be possible for you yet.
Yeah, and you get your Arcwing through a story mission.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
Let me see.
if I'm not mistaken, where was it? Story. The Arcwing mission here is where you'll actually get your first Arcwing. So
Yeah.
obviously it's gonna be a little while.
Yeah, you need
before
to do
can
that
actually
mission
tackle
first.
that, so.
Yeah.
But obviously, you'll have to kind of complete other missions, quests along the way, to get to it. So hopefully, you understand, what you kind of need to do in order to get to that point. So, if you have any additional questions that you might have on that, then let us know. But yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to complete this quest in order to be able to do Urpo. So, so you have to just pause on that for now.
Yeah.
So.
Now, there's no rush in completing the star chart. You will be able to complete it as you go.
Indeed. Believe me, there is a lot of there's going to be a lot in the star chart. So,
Yeah, and you need to be like patient because for some of the star charts you're probably gonna have to grind a few stuff, like get some
Yeah.
decent gear, get maybe a Warframe you're comfortable with.
yeah, yeah, indeed. Uh, yeah, the Arcwing launcher too.
The Arcwing launcher is more for the open world, which is not mandatory, but you do need to be in a clan to get it.
Yeah. So, if you want to, you're welcome to join mine, or you can join Vinny's, or any of the other dojos that are out there. Okay. You know, or if you have your very own dojo, then kind of wish you luck on that because it is. The dojo can be a very expensive build, but if you want to have your own dojo, then there's nothing wrong with that, So, I just kind of got tired of being kicked out of clans without any form of like communication whatsoever. So I normally build my own,
Yeah.
and I leave it to the people that are in the clan to leave if they don't want to stay anymore. Now, personally, if I have a player that has, like for example, uh, let me kind of look at my offlines right at this moment in time. So, for example, I have someone that's in my clan right now, Ace J2, that has been basically absent in the game for 605 days. But I haven't kicked him out. There hasn't really been a need for me to kick him out. I haven't really had a whole lot of influx of people coming and wanting to join my clan. So, so I don't need to remove this particular individual from the clan so so they're there, and that's perfectly fine. I'm happy that they, maybe someday they'll come on back. If they do, great. If they don't, oh well. But eventually, if there's someone that wants to come into my clan and I'm full up, then they will most likely be the first one that I will remove. So, because they've been gone for close to 2 years now. So, but yeah, let us know if you need any help with anything that rose. We're more than happy to help out, in certain ways. But obviously, there's going to be points where, like, if you're going on a quest yourself, there might be points where they're going to say, hey, this is single player only, you can't do anything. So, but at the same time, be aware that we are going to be using fairly advanced Warframes and equipment, so I'll try not to be too much of a carry. But just bear that in mind that, I mean, I'm MR27, Blackheart's MR19, and Vinny is
Legendary.
Prestige 3? Legendary 3?
Yeah, Legendary.
So yeah, she's in Warframe terms, she is pretty well advanced in terms of Warframe. So yeah. Now, what I would imagine, you're probably at maybe an MR1, I would imagine. um, because it's fairly easy to get from MR0 to MR1. You're just leveling up your basic equipment for the most part. So so it's pretty quick. You'll be able to get up to MR1 fairly quickly if you're not already there. MR2 should be fairly close behind as well.
Yeah, I got you MR5 pretty
so-
quickly.
Yeah. So
Word of advice, before doing your MR test, do a practice run. Because some of them are pretty hard.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I will state the very beginning MR tests, 1, 2, 3, they're typically pretty easy, but get in the habit of doing a practice at least. Do one practice, get a feel of what you're going to be experiencing, and do the actual test after your practice. So, playing missions right now. No worries there, Rose. You have fun. Let us know if you have any kind of questions, and we'll kind of be doing our own little thing right at this moment in time. So, like I said, if you need any kind of help or assistance in anything, just let us know. We're more than happy to help out. So, okay. In the meantime, let's see. Okay, tin can is already maxed out. Let's see. What about my other modes maxed out? I'm gonna move down to I'm gonna go to Fortuna here real quick so that I can guild my MOA, or at least try to. So you guys, if you want to come, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I'd almost say maybe I'll just kind of go on my own. Oh wait, hold on, I almost forgot. Beating a Mass.
Yeah, let's take care of that before we do miss our opportunity. Let me just...
Oh, there it is.
Now it's visible for you?
Now it's showing up for me. Christy? Kisty?
Yep.
Then let's see.
I think
Go.
you handle this just fine.
An exterminate mission, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go full on melee on that, so I'm gonna grab just any random secondary from my foundry.
Let's see, what have we got here? Kill enemies with corrosive damage. 3 exterminate missions, which is perfect. That's exactly what we're going into.
Yep.
Defeat the rope list. Oof, okay. Yeah, looks like everything else is pretty much standard. Let me see if I can get the corrosive on my weapon here real quick.
The safety.
You like my skin? Nice, thank you. Although I don't think I've changed it much, to be honest. I think this is pretty much the default Vauban skin.
If it's all black and gold, yeah, it's the default.
Yeah, I don't think I've changed it much.
Let's put Hornet Strike.
Okay, let's see. On radiation, so corrosive,
Actually, hold up on the
which I need toxin and electricity, so... Okay, so I already have electricity, I just need to remove heat. And then we will put in the toxin.
Yeah, it'll have to be that.
There we go, for corrosive. There we go.
Alright.
Awesome.
So that I should potato this prime weapon.
And fortunately, I don't think I've changed it up at all. No, I haven't. I haven't changed any of the colors or anything like that on Bonbon. So, Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks good in my opinion. You know, I'm not really complaining about it. Doesn't look absolutely ugly or anything. So
Pathogen, that's corrosive. Okay. Heated charge.
um,
Defreeze.
now one of the things that you'll want to do there, Rose, when you're able to, you know, obviously, you know, you'll be going through Earth, and you're gonna need to go through the Venus Junction. Okay, that will send you to Venus. Okay. There is a fight here on Venus that will allow for you to get parts for a new Warframe for you. Okay, and I would recommend that you try to grind and get said Warframe because it's a really good.
Hey,
Well-
thank you for the sub there, Rose.
Let me put it this way. It's the Warframe itself is the best tank. You know, hands down.
Service job?
You know,
My side.
the Rhino Warframe is the best tank in game.
Rhino
No
is
questions
the tank, pretty much.
Yep.
There's no tankier frame than him. Like, he's the tank.
Yeah. So, so he's a good Warframe to have. As a start. As like your second Warframe. So.
Yeah, another good Warframe to get for new players is Citrine.
Stream's gonna be a ways, so
Not so much. It's on Mars, remember?
Life here. Let's clear it out.
And from Mars, she can get to do the heart of Deimos,
Well, I mean-
which will give her much easier access to it.
I mean,
Oh,
yes,
that's something
but she's like
scanning.
a couple worlds from that, there, my friend.
Just
You know, she's
2 additional worlds in between.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
a heavy unit approaching.
And those 2 are actually
I'm still
the
detecting
easy
a lot
ones.
of
No, I don't
infestation
recall actually ever
activity.
having
Let's
this
clean
one.
it up.
No, I did not have this one. Thank you there. Beanie, I'm pretty sure you don't mark that.
That was a juggernaut. They were
I'm
lured
going
out
to
by
test
the
this
death of
pistol.
infested.
I
Lay
never
low,
used
and
the
it shouldn't go
Sakti.
away or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Or at least I don't remember ever using the Sakti. Alright, I think I equipped the regular one but didn't use it.
That
Oh.
dead, here comes the
That's
juggernaut.
supposed to start.
Oh. Excuse me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. Okay.
What happened?
Was spending in some corrosive and it depleted my HP like it was nothing. So that was interesting.
Oh. Jeez, when did I get that one?
Okay. I don't know where my secondary jump went. Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
already scanned that one.
Yeah. I don't know when I scanned it, but probably I had already scanned it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, there's another one apparently.
Yep. And I just need to find the right spot to scan it. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Right on the
approaching.
edge, got it. Whoa, don't fall. Almost fell.
Alright, got that one too.
Oh. You're not gonna scan it? Alright, have all of these.
Okay.
Wait.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
There we go.
Ooh. Reactor. No. No. Don't just mark the reactor. Mark the Orokin reactor.
I got it.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, what? Oh. How do I...
Oh wait, there was a Kura right next to it?
Can I scan this?
Interesting. Through the floor there.
Do I already have this one? Can you scan it?
It's not really letting me.
And maybe... Let me see if I can find like a hole somewhere. Or maybe with the other scanner.
Oh, you have to go. Come back here. And do it like angled.
Kinda
So.
weird.
Yeah. It wasn't allowing for us to do like a
Right on
straight
top of
over.
it.
Yeah.
Another job well executed.
At least I got some more cells out of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Time to repeat.
Yep. So the apprentice is done.
There we go.
Now switch the weapon later.
Oh, there's those creepy hands again.
Yep.
Benny's all like, "Come here, my pretty with me." It's like, well, at least that's how I imagine it.
The area is crawling with infested. If it's not a Tenno, eradicate it.
Oh. Come on. Oh, they were like all piled up right there.
Yep. That's still kind of piled up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm still detecting.
Okay, there, Arctic Xmas. Thanks for, you know,
Blocking the way.
confusing the hell out of me.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to kill him as well. And my screen froze. Damn it.
That was a juggernaut. They're lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
I'm not really seeing anything over here.
did I hit that one? I wasn't even aiming at it.
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
Ooh. No, just a juggernaut. Just juggernaut crap.
Vinny's all like, you know, that's already dead.
Stop
There
blocking my
goes
shots
another
there.
one.
You're right in front of me. Why didn't they block all the shots?
You have broken their ranks and
Okay.
they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Once that lets me move, I'll find extraction. You're just lying on the ground for me. Like, yeah. You're
Looks
just
okay there,
laying on the ground face down. Just sliding all over the place.
Do you want to go and grab that one, or?
I
So,
think
I
I
mean, it's-
already have that one.
Bit of, well, I mean,
It is a bit of a ways, but
yeah. Well, it's hard for me to tell because it doesn't like give you any kind of notification as to like, you know, which one it is kind of thing from here. It's like, god damn it.
yeah.
You know, I kind of wish I could like do like a scanner and go, okay, which one is it? Is it something that I've already seen, or you know, something along those lines, so I don't have to, you know, go like extreme distance.
Mission complete.
Yeah.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, Garuda is done. This is the 6 hour right now.
And we'll repeat the mission one last time.
Yep. I'm gonna switch to another frame real quick.
Three's the charm. Actually, you know what? You're right. I should probably be using the frame that I haven't really been. I don't have maxed out yet. Okay, let's see. I'll do Valkyrie Prime. Let's see. Weapon. Where is it?
We have a secondary from my
There's
foundry.
that. Prime. Let's
Go
make
with
sure
that
that's set to the. Okay, there we go. And ready to go.
Okay, just let me put some mods on this weapon.
Sounds good.
There was a frame I haven't used in a while.
Aha, okay. Which one?
The Spinny Boy.
The spinny boy? Hmm.
You
okay.
spin me right round, baby, right round. Too bad he won't be able to spin until he gets a few MRs.
The infestation has corrupted all life here.
I need to
Let's
change these
clear it
colors.
out.
I really don't like this color scheme for him.
I missed.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I tried to glide down onto the platform and I missed my target. Oh well.
I didn't even glide, I just dropped on the platform.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear the Warframe.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Wait, Frank?
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Why are my frames dropping all of a sudden?
Okay, I got the corrosive damage done. Let me know if you guys need me to just like not shoot.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I will need to aim for the corrosive or the Xmas at least. So
Yeah, and I think you still need your, what, 500 kills?
yeah, but you know.
Don't worry, the kills will come on their own.
Okay. Oh. Oh right, I forgot this guy is more the melee, which is like, nah.
A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
Yeah, make him, let him come.
Stay focused. There's
Yeah.
a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there he was. I was like, I was about to say, there he is, and there he was.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
This is low level, so
Yeah, I know.
we'll just, anyone will just go shoot through it. Whee!
Oh, okay.
Another job well executed.
You wanna
Okay,
hit
run
those
them
high
detonating
notes?
injector.
You gotta mean it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is it.
Yep.
Don't need to worry about those invasion and that invasion anymore.
Hello
So-
there, Tumpos Alex. How you doing?
Hey. Oh, there went Vinny.
Probably has to take care of something.
Probably our kids. Yeah, no worries there, Ben. No worries there, Vinny. They're pretty. It's all good. Okay. So what's next on your agenda there? Like, do you have things that you want to do?
Well, let's see. Outside of taking care of the Nightwave. Give me a second. I'm kind of modding my Revenant right now.
Yay, Warframe slot. Woohoo!
I think I do want intensity, but I want.
Where am I supposed to go in Venus Junction? Okay, so the Venus Junction is actually fairly straightforward. You're just there's going to be like a straight hallway in the Venus Junction. You just have to go down that hallway. There's going to be like a console for you to interact with that will open up the door, and you're basically going to be going into a combat situation like right then and there. Your job is just basically take out that one. Well, in a sense, you're going to be fighting another Warframe at that junction to allow for you to move on to Venus. So.
Which the Austrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consummate again, but at least you will not be dead.
There's no fight in Venus Junction? Really? That's new.
Venus Junction has a fight. Like, all the junctions have a fight.
That's what I knew. That's what I thought.
I did a fight on the junction.
I mean, unless they changed that. I mean, they could have changed that. So, you know, but you know, to our knowledge, it used to be each of the junctions you're basically going down like a straight hallway. You open up a door, and you're basically going into this one relatively large room that you basically fight off another Warframe on, and that's it. That's typically what the junctions are all about. So,
Warframe floor is gonna be that.
So if it's not doing that, then I'm not quite sure what they changed, and unfortunately, I don't really know. You know, obviously, in order to reach your junction, you're gonna have to take care of those, the two quests, Vor's Prize and Saya's Vigil, and you're gonna have to do the use infusion to rank up any mod. Okay, once you do those threes, then you'll be able to get into the Venus Junction. Then you just click on it. That will send you into the Venus Junction, and it's just, to my knowledge, last I knew, it used to be you go down a hallway, you open up a console, that should unlock a door, and then you're just basically fighting with another Warframe there inside that junction to have access to Venus. But you have to actually get past it, so but you have to actually go to that console junction to initiate that fight, so otherwise you won't be able to move any further on that. So
maybe overextend. I got stretch, maybe, and I got fortitude, which needs to be upgraded.
Sounds good there, Rose. Good luck. It shouldn't be too tough of a fight for you, by the way.
The first ones are pretty easy.
Yeah, but bear in mind, these junctions are meant to kind of test your abilities for the most part. And there was at least one junction that I had some extreme difficulties with. At that time I was maining a Warframe by the name of Mesa, and Mesa was just basically wrecking all the junctions until I got to that one. I forget exactly which one it was. It's been years since I've done that, so
yeah.
I don't remember which one it was, but I activated the console. The Spectre Warframe appeared one-shotted me, and that was it. I was gone. So I was like going, okay, well, Mesa's not the one for this. And I had to switch over to a different Warframe at that point to try to tackle that particular Warframe at that time. So
Yeah. In my case, I think it was the Pluto Junction, or like one of the junctions that had a frost in it. That one gave me some trouble, and I was with
Yeah.
Excalibur.
yeah. I had to actually switch over to Rhino and get his armor like up almost immediately to survive the one-shot kill. So, like I said, I forget exactly which one it was, but it was definitely giving me a really difficult time. So, okay,
What could be a good mod for him? We don't have room for anything, so just wait.
okay, is there anything that you might be interested in doing? Like maybe you wanted to go for a particular Warframe? Did you want to crack some relics? Do you want to go for the oh wait, I forgot to do that. I've been
What did you forget?
Well, there is a weapon, if I'm not mistaken, actually two weapons that are currently in the Resurgence that apparently might disappear here fairly soon that I'm gonna be in need of.
We can try and get them.
We're gonna be needing a lot of Aya to do that, and I know that you've had some difficulties with trying to do that. If you want to, we can try to set that up. I don't know where I can find Spy's Vigil. Okay, so so what you can do is come on over to the Codex here, and in the Codex you'll have a quest tab. Okay, this should show you all the quests that are available in game. You know, the story quests, the side quests, and the Warframe quests. Okay, now it won't show you all of them. Okay, some of them will be grayed out for you, so you won't be able to access all of the quests that are available. Okay, some of them will be basically like a fuzzy screen. You won't be able to see the picture that's in there. Okay. For Saya's Vigil, when you look at that, when you look at it, it should tell you either one, what you need in order to unlock it, okay, because there might be some things that you need to do in order to unlock Saya's Vigil first.
I think that one was simple. I think that one was an easy one to activate.
Yeah, it should be fairly simple for you to do, but for the most part,
That's
if
early
it's
game.
if it's not unlocked right now for you automatically, you're probably going to need to do something a little bit more in order to get it unlocked.
No, I think it unlocked after you talk to someone on
Most likely Cetus.
on Cetus. Yeah, you had to go to Cetus and talk to someone to trigger it.
Yeah. So just do the steps that you need to do in order to unlock Saya's Vigil, and then you'll be able to actually start the quest. They'll most likely kind of give you that option of starting the quest like right then and there for the most part. But sometimes, hey, all you need to do is just kind of go here and start the quest automatically. You can kind of do that here within the codex itself. So, and that's also reasonable. It will kind of tell you, once you activate it in the codex itself, it will kind of give you the steps necessary in order to proceed through and complete that quest. So, or at least start it up, and then you can kind of proceed forward on that. So, okay. Now, some of the missions in those quests might be multiplayer, so you can kind of do some of them, with friends, or people like myself and Blackheart. We could join you on some of the quests, but not all of them. A lot of them are going to be like single player quests, and you can't actually do them unless you're single player. So
Yeah.
so just kind of bear that in mind. So, okay. But right. Now, did you want to see about trying to get some IA, my friend, or at least did you want to like test out your setup right now, see if your OBS Studio can handle it?
Yeah, first thing first, what relics do you need?
Okay.
Because
So,
I do have some leftovers, but I don't know if it has what you need.
Well, we'll see. Okay, so I'm looking at Spear Prime for the weapon and Nikana Prime. So let me look at the and I think I also need the Accelerator Prime link, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me bring up my list here. Yeah, Accelerator Prime, I need a link. Spear Prime, I need one more blade and 2 pouches, and the Nikana Prime, I need the hilt. So here, let me...
Nikana hilt, I got 4 relics still.
Okay,
And I
that's
can radiant 2 of them.
good. Okay.
As for the Spira, how do you spell it again? S-P-I...
S-P-I-R-A.
No, I don't have a single one for the Spira.
Yeah.
So, I do have 4 Mesos and 8 right now. And from that one, the only thing I'm missing is that Nikana Prime hilt and the Cernos upper lip. Not worry about the Warframes, I already have them.
Okay. So you already have Meso N8?
I have 4 Meso and 8. I can radiant 2.
Okay, I have one Aya on me right at this moment in time. Let's go ahead and I'll purchase one right now. Let's radiant it, and let's see if we can get that hilt. If you don't mind.
Sure. Now I'm gonna wrap 1 up real quick. And I'm also gonna switch frames, although Meso low level.
Ooh, I'm missing 2 void traces, so I'm gonna need to break some
random relic.
Let me break a random relic. So
Let's see, what are we working with?
let's see, defense, excavation, survival, rescue.
Deception,
Not
exterminate,
much.
sabotage.
You want to do some excavation? Get ourselves some Cryotech as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Since it's list, I'm just gonna stick with this stuff I'm grinding right now.
Which one?
If we're doing excavation, it's list. I
Yeah.
don't see any other excavation. I'm still gonna stick with Revenant and these weapon stuff I have.
Okay.
So it's less I can use it to just grind the MR.
Okay. No worries. You really like this game? Nice. Yeah, I've been playing it for years. So, um, you know, I try to, obviously, you know, there's times where I try to say like, hey, Warframe has the best community. We try to help out everybody as much as we can.
Yep.
Although there was one person that basically said that they never got any help whatsoever, and I was like going, okay, well, come on in. I'll help you out. Let me know if you want me to help you, and I'll do it. No worries. If you need me to help you grind some resources, I can help you grind some resources. You need some help breaking some relics, we can help break some relics. You know, there's been times where I've been generous enough to kind of give out some prime warframes at times. It doesn't always happen. Because I have to be. I don't. I'm not kind of. I don't have like a huge income or anything along those lines. So, so I can't always guarantee that, but I have done it in the past. So, and some people might do it too.
Yeah.
Obviously you shouldn't. Yeah, obviously you shouldn't necessarily be asking for that because that might turn people off. For it, but
You occasionally also find people that will just give it you just because. It happened to me once before. I got a random person that took me to their dojo and just gave me Prime Nesha.
Yep.
Just because.
Yep.
Oh, we might get lucky and people might be bringing in the new relics as well.
Quite possible.
Oh,
We're here in
Vault.
search of lost
We got a
artifacts
vault.
and items buried
We got the
deep below the
Sumis.
surface. The scanner
Which
has
is
picked
messing
up
with
a
my
target.
frame rate.
Go to the dig site. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? We're near a fissure.
Actually, let's go to the. Let's get that crowd tick going. All right.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I'll grab it.
Yeah. Can you help me out? Yeah, sure thing there, Rose. Obviously, I'm in the middle of something right now, but I mean, if you need, help, with anything in particular, we can definitely help you. So, no worries on that.
I still cannot spin. Give me my ability to spin. Let me become a Beyblade.
Let's see, how's that going? Oh yeah, it's already full. Okay. No worries.
An artifact has been
8.
located. Proceed to the dig site.
There's the 9s. Right, I guess got corrosive damage.
Okay, got my 10.
Yeah, got my turn as well.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna move on
Finish
to
your
the
mission
next
and
one
take a look inside.
because that one's about ready to
To finish, yeah, I'm gonna grab a
Finish.
cell.
And we only have one person that doesn't have his 10 yet, so
Excavator
Yeah.
deployed.
They'll
Protect
find it on the
unit
way
while it
here,
extracts
probably.
the artifact.
I hope so.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just
I think they're already over here, to be honest. Yeah, they're already over here, so it's like,
Well, enemy should be spawning real soon. Hopefully he gets his soon. Oh, come on. Bug frame!
oh,
Yeah,
someone
he's
activated the
rushed
other
it.
one.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
guy
great.
just rushed it.
while it extracts the
Oh,
artifact.
let's see. And I'm just trying to get my corrosion kills.
The excavator has run out of power.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep it protected.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, maybe in the general direction. He has his stand, fortunately.
yep.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
And we're just gonna grab a hold of this parcel. And I'll just kind of guard this area.
Look what we just uncovered. Extraction is now
Okay.
available.
There we go, and let's see what we got. Okay,
that.
I'll just go with that one. Obviously, gonna pick a random one. Equip.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, Radiant, huh? Interesting.
Maybe they're going for the Cobra and Crane.
Probably. Okay.
Oh, come on, Bug Frame. Make up your mind when I'm near one of these. What is wrong with Bug Frame right now?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's that Volt. That's whenever he gives me an ability, it starts to like eat away at my frames for some reason.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it's a lot of extra, like, you know,
I have particles lowered for others.
you know, there's extra like particle effects that happen when you're warped like that. So that's probably what's going on.
Excavator is
Come on,
ready
I
to
was
go.
there just now. Why
Keep it
didn't I
powered and
grab that?
protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavation complete. Look what you found.
Huh? Got my 10.
I got my 10.
The relic has been cracked open.
Ontus does not have theirs
He
though.
only has 3.
Yeah, which
The
is
excavator has
shit.
lost power. Find another cell.
Oh, it was on the way, wasn't it?
Yep, it was.
Ah, I hate it when it does that.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Ah, I got thrown down.
Oh, there, Bug Frame. I'm not gonna grab any single power cell.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Okay, he's got his 10.
Okay. I'm protecting the excavator. That you're right a little
Artifact has
bit.
been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I was taking near this when you protect it. And then I mean,
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Okay,
Hopefully.
everybody appears to be powering up. Everybody powered up, you know, excavator E. Okay. So, just protect Excavator D, apparently.
I didn't power up anything, it's just protecting this excavator E while...
Yeah. Oh no, they powered up D lately. God damn it,
That's
guys.
probably Pontius.
Yeah. It's gonna make life a little weird for the
Look what we found.
for the next one, but I'm missing one of those.
Yeah, I'm missing that one myself. And that's actually one of the new ones.
There we go. Oh, what's this?
Me just asking them to stop rushing the excavators.
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. Now we have to we're gonna have to wait until we can get our 10 before we want to get that that next excavator up.
Yeah.
So.
Bounce my...
Hey. How you doing over there?
Trying to get my traces, that's all.
We might need to activate one, but we'll have to like let it.
I just heard more corruption just appear.
Yeah.
It might be happening like near the spawn zone, but...
Yeah. Well,
Well-
sometimes it doesn't. You know, they don't spawn unless you have one active.
Yeah.
But
Actually, we
you know,
all have
obviously-
6, so we should be able to get them all without
Yeah.
fully charging it. I'm gonna
Oh
trigger
yeah,
it.
indeed.
I'm gonna trigger it so we can
Just
start
shoot-
getting spawns.
The scanner
Yeah,
has
just
picked up a target.
Don't
Go to
power.
the dig
Obviously, we don't power it up, so.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and like leave that there for the time being.
Need another power cell for the excavator.
Let the power go away.
Come on.
Yeah.
Just hit it.
They don't spawn in unless a excavator is active.
More like in map, like it can be in, but it could be inactive like it is now.
Yeah, exactly. So
Come on, I only need one more. Where is it? Come
you
on,
don't need
enemies.
to be, and it doesn't need to be powered as long as it's just active. Then they'll come on in. So
What is this? Just power cells.
not always.
Yeah, someone's powering it.
Got my 10.
Got mine as well.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Okay.
The excavator has run out of power.
Pontus,
Find
get your
cell.
10. There it is. Finally. Alright. We can not kill, and we don't have to kill anybody. We'll just leave them alone until next set.
It's shooting me.
Ooh. I'll take that.
I already have it, but I'll take it anyways.
I've actually, you know, used mine, so I'm fresh out. So there you go.
Just take this one.
Okay, now we can kill everything and get a lot of traces out of the way.
Yeah.
Although I saw some that were over there, but I guess they died somehow.
Yeah, one of them jumped in there and started killing them before the countdown even began.
That's unfortunate. Alright. I'm gonna kind of head towards the, oh, there's one over here. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Two over there.
Yeah, there's several enemies over there.
I'm gonna head up and activate the next Kratik. Obviously, I'll be kind of keeping an eye on to
Yeah.
if you guys get some more, but I'm gonna assume that it's gonna your guys gonna run dry a little bit.
Yeah, enemies were slowing down, so I'm already running towards the excavator as well.
Artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Okay, there's my corrosion damage. Okay, that kind of sucks.
The
Yes.
excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
There's the 10.
And there you go, 10.
Now we can kind of move on to the second, you know, get the second one set up.
Once this one's fully charged. Oh, it's fully charged.
Yeah, that's fully charged. Oh, I just put my other in here. Alright. So,
Kill a bunch of enemies real quick, but coming this way. These guys are probably gonna stay on this one to protect it. I'm running behind you with a power cell.
well, Stain's on his way to the next one, so I'm kind of trailing him right at the moment.
Yeah, that one's nearly done, so I'm not worried.
Excavator is ready
Yeah,
to
it's
go.
6
Oh, please
seconds.
don't be
They're
in
not
the
gonna kill it
way.
in time.
Enemy
Oh,
fire.
great.
Oh,
An artifact
Let it
has
run
been
out
located.
of
Proceed to the
power.
dig site.
Oh,
yeah.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
I hate it when they spawn like right where you're at.
Yeah.
We need another power cell for
Okay.
the excavator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with at least be kind of unpowered for right now. Let the let B finish off, and then we'll we probably have well, I mean, we definitely have enough traces.
Yeah.
Are you okay with kind of backing out after the next round?
Yeah. Okay, that was nearly done, so I can
Okay,
abandon it.
that one's about ready to go away, so I'll go ahead and power up this. Okay, and I'll pick this one. Or actually, I'll go with the one that you have. So, give you a little bit more traces.
Yeah. Well, grab a spare Orthros, that's the one I have the least. Let's go with...
Nope, someone went no relic.
Yeah. You wanna try and do it just us?
No.
You
No, if someone's already doing no relic,
Okay.
no worries. Let's head out.
Yep.
No. I'm gonna power up this one just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Although I don't have any more power sources nearby me. Oh well.
No.
I'll just let it die, and we'll get some more.
And
traffic.
now I can be a Beyblade.
I'll let it get destroyed so we can get the extra credit.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
And there we go.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Just need one more different type of resource, and I'll be good with that Nightwave.
Nice.
Okay, that melee weapon's done. I can probably get rid of it.
Now let's see.
Okay, left, so 15.
Kana and 8. Wait. Hold up. Time out.
What?
We did what? 4 rounds? Or so there?
About, yeah.
I went from a 98 to 149. I only got 51 traces out of 4 rounds.
Oof.
Yeah.
And I didn't see how many traces I got.
Actually, let me see. Let me look at last mission results. Unfortunately, it's also on Earth, which, you know, I have a lich there, so he's stealing stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I only got 54 total, and 3 of them were stolen. So it's like, technically, I only got 51 void traces out of all that. It's like, Really? You know. Yeah, we got 4 different parts out of that. That was 4 rounds, and I only got 51 traces. Yikes.
Let me see. Last mission results.
Okay, Rose.
I got 94
actually-
somehow.
Wow. You got lucky.
Yep.
Operator, Otis wonders, what are you thinking about?
What do you need help with? If you're still there, if you're still watching.
No, I need to look at the dev stream to see what they talked about on Warframe.
What's up?
No, Vinny said they talked about the whole particle fix on the configurations on the dev stream.
Okay.
Sort of to fix some frame rate issues that particles are causing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had to deal with that for quite a while. Or at least, you know, I dealt with that a lot on my old computer, so... you know, Demos was really rough, so... I need help with talking to someone. Okay.
Who are you looking for?
Who do you need to talk to? Because typically they, you know, what they typically do is when you're on a quest, right? You'll typically have something like up here in the upper right hand corner or so that will kind of tell you like, hey, this is what you kind of need to do.
Yeah, not all of them. I think there was like 1 or 2 that told you to talk to someone, but it wouldn't mark you where that someone is.
Yeah. And Koba. You're there, huh? Okay. More often than not, you know, on the map itself, they'll typically give you like a marker as to where to kind of go in order to get to the next part of the quest. So you're just gonna have to kind of look on the navigation, and it will typically like show you like, hey, you know, you need to talk with this particular person, and they're here on Cetus or something along those lines. So you just have to kind of go to that particular location. Typically, it might be something, you know, like you said, you know, you just need to speak with someone, so you're just gonna need to kind of go around town for Cetus, for example. Or it might be just like, hey, you go and do the mission, you complete the mission, but at the same time, you're, in a sense, talking with someone at the same time. So it's, you know, you might not necessarily need to talk with someone, like, having to approach them and, you know, trigger, like, an event. You know, sometimes it's just a matter of, like, you have to go to one particular location, and you have a conversation basically in the middle of the battle and stuff like that. So, it all depends on where you go.
Yeah. So who is your chatter looking for?
Don't know. Okay, so Meso N8. That's the relic that we're gonna go ahead and break.
Yeah. We got a capture and a mobile defense and survival.
We got a capture. Oh, okay.
Yep.
That should be quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to someone else.
Okay. I'll set up the Meso N8. There we go.
Yeah. This is switching to the monkey for now.
Yeah. But Rose, at any time, if you need us to kind of, if you're like maybe struggling with like a mission or something like that, feel free to, say, hey, can you help me out with a mission? And no problem. That's something that we can easily do. So,
Right.
complete a bounty to trigger Kanzu for the Saya visual quest.
That's serious.
Yeah. That might be, that's what Vinny brings up, and yeah, if that's what you need to do there, Rose, then you just have to go to Cetus. You have to find a gentleman by the name of Kanzu, and you just need to, in a sense, complete a bounty. Just pick one of the easiest ones, and it should be fairly easy for you to do.
Yeah,
So,
and don't rush the frame it offers, because some of the higher level ones you will need to get some decent equipment.
yeah.
Like, I think you
There's-
can get
there's-
Gara from the first three, I believe. But the
Yeah,
third one,
there's-
you'll need at least some mid-tier equipment.
When you look at the bounties, when you talk to Kanzu, there's an option of selecting bounties. On the bounties, they'll say like, "Hey, here's 5 bounties for you," and then they'll show you, and then they'll kind of give you those 5 bounties. But underneath, at the very bottom, you'll see like little, like 5 like stars, you might say, on it, and you'll see one, you'll see like those 5, and they're typically like empty for the most part, and except for like 1 will be filled in for the first one, 2 will be filled in for the second, 3 for the third, 4 for the fourth, and then 5 will be completely filled in. You want to pick the one that is number 1, because that'll be the easiest one for you to tackle. It will also give you the you also see load levels in there too. Okay, they'll typically tell you like, hey, the enemies here will be level like 5 to 10 or something like that. That'll probably be pretty much within your wheelhouse for the most part. So, how do you upgrade your cards?
The mods, I think they're talking about. In
Okay,
front,
so-
there's one of 2 ways you can go about that. One, in front of the foundry, like directly in front of it, is the mod station. There you can upgrade your mods, on which you
Well,
need.
Be careful.
both and
There's the foundry over here. Okay, and on the opposite side of your craft, there's the mod station.
yeah,
That's the main location that you can go to. You go here, you select one of your mods, which I would typically recommend, seeing that you're going to be fairly, because you're starting out, I would try to find Vitality. Okay,
yeah.
this mod right
Vitality
here
and
for
redirection.
well, Vitality most of all.
Yeah, Vitality
Okay,
is
because-
health. Redirection is shield. So
Yeah.
some frames really
Uh,
benefit from shields.
Right, but with what she's first starting out with, start off with Vitality first,
Yeah,
because there's going to be some enemies that will bypass your shields no matter what.
yeah.
Okay,
But it's
so-
good to have both. Like if it is Excalibur, for instance, he's the most balanced one, so he can benefit from both. At least early on.
My point is, focus on Vitality first, okay? Then you can go on to the other mods, of what Blackheart's talking about, but focus on Vitality first. I would recommend that,
Just
okay? Because it boosts up your health. It allows for you to survive longer. You just have to select Vitality, and just basically select, select one of them, and then up here under Fusion, you just select on that, and then what you can do down at the bottom here is, you know, little plus and minus, which all you had to do is just click it once, okay, and it will show you that you need to spend a certain amount of endo and a certain amount of credits to increase the ranking of your mod from rank 0 or
You get
unranked
blueprint.
to rank 1. And that will this,
Let
you know,
me
ranking
check
up
real quick.
your mod from unranked, you know, from unranked to rank
Leave.
1 in this particular case
Alright,
increases
mastered.
the health here for this particular mod from a 9% boost to an 18% boost. But beware,
There it is.
the more you put in, the more expensive, the higher the cost in putting it onto your Warframe itself. Okay?
Yeah,
Like right now,
Volker
cost
the
of-
Glaive is on the Nightwave credit offer. I'll show you where. Someone in my chat asked me
the-
where to get a weapon.
no worries. The cost of the vitality, as you can see at the very top of it, which is kind of irritating me because it keeps on switching out. See this little 3 to the left of my
Where is it?
cursor
Since
here?
he didn't bring it this
That's
time
the
around.
capacity of that particular mod. As you increase the rank, that cost, as you can see, goes up by 1 for every rank that you do. So it will
Nightwave didn't bring the
require
Glaive this
more
time.
and more as you move on. So, and obviously the cost of the endo and the cost of your credits will also increase over time. So you just have to do that, and you're done.
See
You're
if it says
that's
any
pretty
other
much
way.
all you really need to do to satisfy the necessity of of that particular mission. But be aware that, you know, having like a high vitality, for example, here is really beneficial. You know, so especially for early game. So, you know, you basically go to your Warframe, you know, and you tack on your one mod in there, and now, you know, you're having that extra benefit of extra health in this particular case for vitality. Now you'll eventually, as you proceed on in the game, you'll find better and better mods, you know, such as the prime mods. But don't worry, that will come with time. That will come with grind and stuff like that. You shouldn't necessarily worry about like, oh my god, I need to get these prime mods like tomorrow. Don't worry about that. You know, it's Warframe is a pretty extensive, long grind. I mean, if you love the game, if you want to keep on playing it every day, then you'll get there. You'll get there fast. But just be aware that, you know, it will take some time. So and Warframe does tend to slow you down as well. You know,
Yes.
they'll say like, hey, you can't get this particular Warframe right at this moment in time. So you just have to be patient along those lines. So
Yeah. Another easy way to upgrade your mods, like for later on, you're gonna have so many mods that finding the right one, it's not exactly easy. Or you do when you're like on the upgrade section of your arsenal, like putting the mods onto your weapon or warframe. Down below, there's a tab that says mods.
Yep.
It'll show you only the mods that you have equipped, so you can upgrade those ones and not have to go through the entire list.
Yep, so as you can see, you know, I have all of these mods that are only associated with the Warframe that I have right at this moment in time. So then I can just kind of click on the one mod, go to Fusion, and now I can increase, you know, that mod. But beware, okay? Be careful with this, because when you when you increase a mod that you use on multiple Warframes, if your other Warframes don't have the capacity, it'll warn you that, hey, increasing the rank of your one mod will make it unviable to your other Warframes. So just be warned on that. Okay? So, but yes, that is the other way of setting up your additional mods. Okay, ready?
Yeah, okay, let me just put on the relic. And 8. And let's go.
And hope for the best. Thanks for the help. Anytime there, Rose. Anytime. Like I said, I don't mind helping out anybody that's brand new because believe me, it is rough. You know, because they don't really give you any kind of they don't really give a good tutorial.
Yeah.
You know, so they've been trying to get better, but have they reached it yet? That's debatable.
Yeah.
Target located. Bring them in.
Okay, got my 10.
And I got my 10 as well.
Stay focused.
Now everyone's
There's
got their
a
10,
heavy unit
so
approaching.
time to fly.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
See, how did that nullifier note get me out of a mess?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, this. You're already there.
Yep.
Everybody's almost right behind you. Oh. This way. There we go. And yes!
There it is.
Woohoo! Awesome. Been needing that one.
Yep. I think I was also missing just that for my knee gun as well. I don't remember
Mission
right now.
complete. The captain
Yeah,
has been escorted
the
to the
Nakana.
extraction point. Well done.
Oh boy.
Also needed the
Go.
blaster, but that weapon can wait.
Yeah, I think that was the only part that I was missing for the Nakana. I mean, the Nakana has been kind of a, really a bit of a pain because, you know, like, I tried to get in it like 4 times myself, or, like, was it 4 or like 8? I don't know. I spent a lot trying to get that Nakana help for a long time.
Yeah.
And I saw someone trying to, they were like saying, yeah, I've been trying like 12 times.
Yeah.
And it's like, ooh.
Okay, yeah, that was the only piece I was missing for it. All I need now is Orokin cells to build it.
Yeah, same.
And I can replace my regular Nikano with that.
Okay, so,
And it's a lot of
next-
Orokin cells to build. 15.
yep.
So,
Okay,
Hungry Sword.
So I need 1 Spear Prime Blade and 1 Spear Prime Pouch. So I'm
Let
gonna
me
need to work on
see.
those. And what was the other? There was like another weapon that.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Sure I can't tempt you?
What was it?
With these, you may punish our enemies.
The Axolotl Prime Link.
Okay.
So those are the ones that I'm gonna be kind of looking for on this one, because I knew that, you know, I'm gonna be kind of needing that.
Yeah.
So
I only have one Aya that I just got. Let's see. What relics were those?
okay, so the Spear Prime,
Right as if they were forged yesterday.
the blade is the Axie V9, and the Spear Prime pouch is the Axie S5. So let me go ahead and write those down so that I don't forget those.
Both of those axes.
Yeah.
And the link is where?
Okay, let me see. One more for pouch, S5. Got that one. And then the Axie 9. Writing my little notes. Okay, and let's see, we got the Nakana Prime, so I just need to, it's just to be built. Just upgrading my notes on that one. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, there's the link.
The the Vital Prime link. Okay,
Neo
so
D6.
Yep. So, let's see. Neo D6. Okay, so in this particular case, I'd be wanting to get, you know, I'd be aiming for probably about 10 Aya to try to get these relics. You know, for the, Outback. Maxi S5.
So rare. One.
3 for the Axie,
Good. Don't rush into
Axie
things.
V9, and then 3 more for the Neo D6. That's how I normally go about doing that. So, or at least that's how I kind of, you know, I'm like, I should get a lot because I'm probably not going to get it the first time. But I have no Aya right at this moment in time, so
I only have one.
I mean, let me see if they're. I mean, I do have a lot in Steel Meridian right at this moment in time, but let's see if I need to spend it on anything. I haven't gotten all the mods for Steel Meridian. You know what? I'll get one relic pack and see if I get. Nope. No Aya on that one. Okay. So, are you okay with trying for, you know, trying for one of the Aya bounties?
Oh, I guess I could try it to see how the new bit rate holds.
How about we do this? How about we, we'll go friends only, okay?
Okay.
We'll pick like one of the easiest ones. Like we'll go to seated. We'll pick like the weakest one there, and we'll see if your OBS holds up. If it doesn't, we back out. We just abort the mission, back out, and we'll try to figure out some other way. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let me go ahead and set it to friends only. And then we will go to Cetus because it's like the easiest out of the easiest.
Yeah.
There we go. And then we'll set ourselves up with like the easiest bounty, and then we'll see if your OBS is okay with it. So fast travel to Kanzu.
Right then. See you again. Eh?
Hello, Kanzu. Okay, bounty. Pull the enemy.
Here's a familiar face. Gonzo sends his regards.
Now, obviously, we're probably not going to be, seeing too many eye from this, if any.
Yeah.
Because typically the rewards are going to be just too much overall. But if your OBS is having trouble with this, then we'll back out. Okay? Let me know.
Yep. There we go, about time.
Most likely it's probably down in the cave, I would imagine. Oh, there's one.
Normally I look around the edges.
Okay. I'm at the very edge here. It doesn't seem like I'm not seeing any others down here in the cave, so
I went all around the surface, so I don't know if it's... There was an arrow that's saying that was lower.
not hearing anything, so
Nope. Market is still marking that way. It's not marking me lower, but that's telling me I'm outside the area. Unless it's the marker's bugged.
the marker's bugged because I found another one over here.
Okay, because it kept on saying that's beneath, like it was lower, like beneath the ground. Oh, I hear the other one. Here you are.
With that last cache, you sent a message to this detachment. Nothing they have is safe.
How's your
Well,
how you holding up?
if y'all ain't my favorite
let's
brand
see.
of free-range
Are you doing
lunatic.
okay?
I want you to liberate a key operations camp. You've reached the locator
Entirely
of the nearby
no.
hostiles. You captured
It's
the
not as
position.
bad as before, but
Do
it's
not let
still
them take
having
it.
frame lag. So I guess we could finish this up real quick and see if we get lucky.
But most likely not. Okay. No worries.
But yeah, there is a bit of frame lag.
Yeah, right.
I'm just gonna keep on flying and stay as an annoying fly. Are you? Oh, there you are.
Way out there, huh?
Yep. So yeah, am I out of ammo?
Where is it? There we go. Oh,
Got him. Just flying around grabbing ammo.
yeah. There else.
Without control of that camp,
There we go.
your resources cannot move freely without
That ship went. Nope. Retreat.
All of your work has led to this. Take out as many Grenier as you can.
Okay, we're in a murder spree.
Sounds good to me.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Yay, murder!
Yeah. So yeah, it's looking like you're okay in terms of gameplay, but obviously your stream is like going or
Yep.
you know, something along those lines. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of
I-
frame skipping.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there.
Get rid of those turrets.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them. Keep going.
Come on, I just reloaded. How come I don't have any ammo anymore?
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Oh, when did you guys show up?
Oh wait. Okay. There we go.
Almost feel sorrow. Then I remember when Dr. Buzz and I
Okay, time for us to go.
Yep.
Okay, so
Nope. Nope.
so is that something that you are able to do, or is that something that you're just gonna have to say, nope, can't do it?
For stream, no. First,
Okay.
like even though I can play through it, the stream does become a bit of a slideshow.
Right.
So if you like,
Okay.
maybe I can hop out of the team and you can grind your Aya, and I'll go and do something else.
Yeah, but that might take the rest of the evening, so um, okay, yeah. Obviously those missions are, and those bounties are typically the easiest way of getting them, but they're not the only way.
True.
You are an
What we
instant
could
most
do,
perfect tenor, tuned to the pitch of the unknown.
which would basically mean that we are going to go super speed, is we go to like Hepit and we run the capture, and we keep on doing that until we might get a few. It's not,
The
you
upgrade
know,
is
in
a bit
terms
low on
of,
that.
yeah, the chances are indeed low on that. But it, you know, it still does happen. You know, you can still get Aya from it, but it's just not as often, because it's also pretty much the same. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and leave Cetus. The percentage is like the same when it comes to the other relics as well. So I don't know if there's anything else. Hold on, let me see. Warframe, can be earned through opening relic packs, missions in the void, and bounties. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only 3 ways. Okay, trophy yet. Alright, I need to probably upgrade my necromech.
Ah, sorry. Artists will play with the volume off. All mods accounted for, operator. I have not taken any.
Shields. Yeah, I do like my titanium. I probably should get better mods for it. I haven't upgraded some mods for a while. I can definitely replace some of these already, I believe.
Let's see.
This fight will probably be more effective for the little drone things. I have frame intensify. Alright, I should give her an
Alright,
arcane.
let me try getting like 3 more relic packs and see if I can get, you know, some Aya, but I kind of doubt it.
Think energize.
Oh, there's one. And that's it. Damn. Okay, well, I got 1 eye out of that. Shall we try for one of the relics and see if we can pick that up? Or do you have eye on hand or no?
I have 1.
Okay. Are you okay with spending it on a relic to try to get like the Spira or the Axelo Prime Link?
Yeah, whichever one you like.
Okay. Seeing that we only have 1 chance on this, let's go with the Axelo Prime Link.
Okay. Okay, 1 and flawless it. This is one, right? It's the little prime link.
Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine.
Well, I don't know if I have enough to read in it myself. I don't think I have enough. Nope, I only have 82.
Well, I can...
So, shall we go ahead and break another, we do like a quick capture and then we'll, and then I should have plenty at that point.
Hopefully.
I mean, unless it goes, hey, we're just gonna give you like 7 traces, unless it does some crap like that, then, you know, yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble on that one, but... how you doing, DeRose? Are you doing okay? Haven't heard from you in a little bit, so figured I'd ask. Let's go with the Meso capture again.
Okay. I should put something random on.
Yeah.
I need to mess with that color on my titania. Let's put this one on.
I made sure to put it back on the public.
Yeah.
I was like going, if we're gonna be doing, you know, relic grind. You're doing okay? Awesome.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Okay,
Do
some
you have
fissures.
a matching
Some
And
weapon?
there's 2 traces in there. Nice.
Yep.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use
There's
that
another.
reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Target located. Bring them in. Stay focused. There's the heavy unit approaching. The captured target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Nope.
Mission complete.
Now they're
The
going back
See that
here.
one over there?
escorted to the
Grab that.
extraction point. Well done.
Oh, there's another one.
Guess it's this way.
Awesome. Got my 10, but obviously we have one person that does not have 10 yet.
One
So,
of them has 5, and I'm not seeing any traces for some reason. Where are the traces if they went through here? There they are, finally!
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm not gonna go into the,
He's not grabbing his traces, he's just running for the exit. There, now he has it.
okay. There we go, and right.
Let's go grab that.
How many missions are there?
Ooh, there's a lot.
Excellent work.
Rose,
Interrogate the captive back at base.
let's
Your
see.
part is
You only
done.
see the tip of the iceberg right now, and this one big iceberg.
Think of it this way. You have Earth, right? And you see all the missions that are on Earth, all those possible missions on Earth. Now basically take all those missions that you see on Earth and basically say, hey, that amount of missions is going to be added for every single planet in the solar system. Plus others.
Yeah, some are not visible to you yet.
Yeah. Which goes into spoiler territory, and I'm trying not to be too spoilerish for you. So, so think of it along those lines. So there is plenty of content for you to play through. You're just barely touching upon the basics of it. So. Okay, I got 18 traces, so that's enough for the one relic.
Okay.
1 second, let
Also
me,
relic again.
it
The Prime
was,
Vanguard, the
The
Pride.
Neo
Good.
D6.
Don't rush into things.
yeah,
We're gonna rat mine real quick.
okay. What parts am I searching? I'm looking for the Axtlo Prime link, which is something we're going to try to get right now. And I'm also in need of the Spear Prime blade and pouch. So I'm going to need to try to get some Aya together to get those relics. So. Okay, so because this is a Neo, not a Meso, we just have an interception. Are you okay with that one?
Nah, I guess so. Nothing else.
Or we can wait like 20 minutes for like another one to come on up.
I
So,
guess we could do something random and hope we get something better than interception.
sure. You know, say for you, there's going to be Earth, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Ceres, Ceres, Jupiter, Europa, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Eris, and Sedna. And each one of them pretty much has the same amount of missions for the most part,
Roughly speaking,
typically, roughly speaking. So like for example here, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different missions. Combine that with all the planets that you see on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I missed one. 14. So
yeah. And that's not counting
easily,
bounties on the open world ones. Like Cetus has
yeah,
has your 5 plus a few others you'll see later down the line.
yeah. So I mean, there's easily over 100 missions, easily already. Just doing that simple calculation. You know. Um, so now, obviously, the mission types are going to repeat. Extermination, spy, defense, those are going to be repeating. Okay, but the locations, how it's structured,
And the
those
difficulty.
those are generated, based off of the planet, based off of who you're fighting, and it will kind of generate the layout, on the fly. So it's typically you'll never see like the same map twice.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
enemy level is also determined by the world.
yeah. So okay. Well, do you want to just kind of fly through the void and get some relics?
Yeah, sure. Let me
We
get
might
my titanium.
have the occasional Aya, but
Yeah, my
we'll definitely be getting a lot of
There you are.
relics from it if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I need to mess with my
Do
titanium's color.
about 20 runs of that, and we'll have we'll definitely spend enough time to let the Neo to change up, and we might get maybe an Aya out of it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm gonna set it to friends only because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
right
we
at
don't
the
want
moment, so.
someone just suddenly running around looking for Argon.
Right. Now, do you want to do Hepit or do you want to do Unco?
I think Hepet's the fastest.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna be capturing it anyway, so it's just Unco has a harder capture target, not by much. So
Yeah, I'll leave that one up to you. Whichever is fine.
well, typically I would see a lot of relics, saying that Unco is a good drop. So that's
Unco
why.
has more relic type variation than Hepet.
Yeah.
Hepet's more
so
like
that's why.
Lith and Mesa, while Unco goes all the way to Axie, I believe.
Yeah. So that's why I tend to go more Unco than Hepit, and the outcome is pretty much the same. You can typically handle the capture like almost immediately and get the hell out of there. So
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy
this one.
operations is here. Find them and capture them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
If my screen would stop freezing.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
And that was a wall. That way.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Leave F3, huh? The etc. is probably the only thing interesting to me in there, but
Maybe. I don't remember what was in that.
yeah. Gonna go in and repeat,
Okay.
or at least try to. Okay, it didn't really want to repeat for me. Okay, game. Bug frame being bug frame.
Yeah.
Oh, Rose, if you're kind of confused, Warframe has two official, unofficial names to it. One is Bug Frame, where a lot of people are, you know, being a like an independent game, free to play, that
Bring them in.
you know, they basically get the money from the players. You know, they don't have like a huge studio or something like that to, you know, to, you know, fix any like major bugs or something like that. So sometimes you encounter quite a few bugs from time to time, especially for something that's brand new.
Yeah.
Like if a new mission comes out or something like that, sometimes you'll have a lot of bugs to it. So we sometimes lovingly call it bug frame. The other official, unofficial title that is given to Warframe is Fashion Frame. That is typically regarded as the end content of Warframe. There really is no like end content per se to bug frame. As in, like, you know, there's really no like raids or story missions or something along those lines that people can kind of do over and over again to try to get like the best equipment or something like that. That doesn't happen, or that has not been a thing for Warframe at all. You know, since conception, pretty much. So, what people like to call, what people like to do is they basically say, we're going to spend what resources we have to upgrade our Warframes to a in a way that are you know, a lot of, you can upgrade your, well, you change your Warframes to have a distinct style to it.
They change colors to it, get add-ons to it.
Yeah.
They don't give stats, but they mess with the appearance.
Wait, what the hell?
What?
I got a mod.
We got the corrupted mod.
Yeah. Not a relic. That's odd.
I know that the corrupted mod mission was for that one, but we did not select to do that one. We selected a regular one.
Yeah.
It triggered the event mission.
What the?
I don't know. That's Warframe for you.
Yeah, that's bug for him for you. Okay, well, it's out of the way, so
Sure, an extra hour extend.
yeah, not that wasn't our intention at all. What the hell? Oh well. The key key point there on the whole bug frame is like, wait, that's not what we selected at all, but yet it forced us to go through that.
You are here
So,
to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
but yeah,
Bring them in.
Oh, get back to you, bastard. Okay.
Mission complete. The
Got him.
captive has been escorted to the extraction
Yep.
point. Well done.
Nice, yeah. Turn him. Fly without boosting into a wall. Or a door.
Never.
Or a ball.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at
Okay,
base.
there's
Your part is
there's
done.
the relics that we're looking for. But yeah, you can basically change up the look of your warframes. You know, using any kind of colors that you can get, any kind of, you know, increased, you know, you can kind of change up the styles. You can add certain
Yeah.
items
You
to
can look at an
your
example
frame,
right now. You can look at an example right now. We're both using the same frame, but we both look different.
Yep.
I got a skin on right now.
Yeah. So, and that is pretty much fashion
We
frame.
received intel that somebody vital
At
to enemy
TennoCon,
operations is here. Find
that
them and
typically
capture them.
typically happens every year.
Target
Oh,
located.
you know, it didn't happen during like the pandemic because obviously they were dealing with a lot during that time. But or at least, you know, initially they had to, you know,
Mission
stop
complete.
the
Captive has been escorted to the
you know,
extraction point.
they basically
Well
had to
done.
cancel their one event and to allow for but the you know, one of the things that they do at TennoCon
Interrogate the captive
is
back at
people
base.
can
Your
kind of
part is done here.
put their name in, and they will, you know, dress up in their like best attire. You know, they will dress themselves up in their best attire, and they will basically say, "Hey, I look really good. You know, come notice me," kind of thing during TennoCon. It's much along the lines of cosplayers going to a con. You know, they will, you know, dress up in whatever, like anime, TV, you know, movie characters, you know, get up the full outfit kind of thing. Same with the Warframes. You can basically, you know, modify your Warframe to the point where, you know, you can change up how it looks, and you're basically kind of showing that off during TennoCon. So, they also look around people's dojos as well. If you want to submit your dojo to be, like in a,
You are here to find your
if you
target
want
and
to
bring them to the
submit your
extraction
dojo
point.
in for,
Happy hunting.
I am super big. What the fuck? What is going on here?
Whoa,
Bring
that was a buggy door.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on here. There we go. Now it looks like I'm super small.
Now you look like a fly.
Yeah.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
But obviously, you know, you don't necessarily need to do the fashion frame, if you don't want to. Okay. And believe me, some of the fashions that people put together, they will literally spend platinum in order to set it up. Okay. For example, oh, okay. I was about to say, hold off for a second there, Blackheart, but no worries. I want to show the marketplace with the, spending platinum on cosmetics.
Yeah.
So.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Very good. There's it.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I keep on running into everything.
Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captive.
Actually, go ahead and select the
Your part is
mission
done
there,
here.
Blackheart, and I will kind of show the market.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yep.
Exit. There we go. So here in the market, you'll notice that there are some things here that are like, hey, here's the Chroma Zonlong skin. So there's a Warframe named Chroma that you can, you will eventually be able to get. Obviously you'd want to try to go for the Chroma Prime in this particular case. And, this skin that you see here can be applied to that one particular Warframe. And then of course, you can change up the colors or whatever, to, if you don't like the red and green, you can kind of maybe change up those colors if you don't really want those particular colors associated, right? But bear in mind that in order to purchase the skin, you're going to need to use platinum in order to do it, which is basically their premium currency kind of thing. You're going to have to spend typically you're going to have to spend real world dollars to get said platinum.
Or
It's not the
trade
only-
rare stuff with other players.
That's the other way that you can get to try to get platinum. There is a market where people will spend platinum to purchase mods, parts, gun parts, or weapon parts, Warframe parts, weapon sets, Warframe sets, and they will give you a certain amount of platinum, for those particular parts. So if you say if you have an extra weapon set that you don't need, but it has to be prime, by the way, because you can't trade non-prime parts. Okay, it has to be prime. Um, you trade those in, or you basically say, hey, I have a Chroma Prime Warframe set available for, like, I'm just gonna give it an exorbitant amount. Like, I'm selling this for 500 platinum. Probably no one's gonna purchase that for 500 platinum. But you could definitely say that if you wanted to, and if someone was gullible enough to purchase that set for 500 platinum, then you will have that 500 platinum to spend on whatever you want. But obviously, 500 plat probably not gonna happen. I think the most that I've ever gotten in like one set is, I think, like 80 platinum, but that was like a rare set, by the way. So it was really hard for people to kind of acquire said Warframe set, so it was typically a high price. So, and people will purchase it with platinum, but if you have the money, if you have a disposable income, you spend money on purchasing platinum, you're helping out the company. So so feel free to do that if you want, if you have the disposable income, but be warned, it can get expensive. So
Yeah.
if you're not careful, I would not, necessarily recommend, like pulling out the credit card and going, ooh, hey, I'm going to spend like thousands of dollars on platinum and not be able to pay it back. So, be careful with that. I'm sure the company would love you, but
We received intel
your bank
that
account
somebody
wouldn't.
vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Yep. Whoa.
Easy.
Come on, bug brain.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Of course, bug brain.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Make up your mind, waypoint.
Oh, other side.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh yeah, shall we see about the Neo now?
Yeah, let's have a look at it.
Alright. Okay. Let's see, where are we at? There's 2 Neo defenses. Okay, there's a lot of variety there. Do you want a Neo defense or do you want a Neo defense?
Up to you if you wanna give that a go.
I mean, it's either that or we waited an hour, and
I don't have
I'd
a lot
rather
of
not.
time.
Yeah, I'd rather not wait. So, we'll go with that one. Let's see. Neo D6 equip. I'm gonna hold on a second. I want to pick a different Warframe.
Sure thing.
Because titanium is not exactly the best for defense.
Nope.
It's the void. Let me bring in Hydroid.
Okay. And taking in Balbon.
Let's see. Weapon. Ventus.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
And then that's fine. Okay. Everything looks good. So go ahead. Start it up.
Okay.
Now I don't know if you want to like stick around for more afterwards. Because obviously this is like our one and only shot on this particular relic.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I mean, it's typically, it's typically one of those things where it's like you're going into a scenario where it's like, you have like multiple
The enemy is at your
rounds.
doorstep.
So some people
You
like
must
to
defend
kind
your
of
equipment until
say like,
reinforcements
stick
arrive.
around for a couple rounds.
There are void fissures
So,
in the area.
Yeah.
Use these to crack open the
Like, I
relic.
have people that just leave pretty quickly.
Yeah.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Now, if they would drop more.
Indeed. What the heck?
I don't know.
That looks very, very odd.
What?
I spawned in my tentacle monster, and that's not how it normally looks.
We got 4, 5. Look at what's coming in all these doggos. Darn it.
Am I hearing Stalker?
I don't.
Okay.
You're probably hearing the Steinex ability.
Maybe.
The relic has been cracked open.
Okay, now my
Finish your
10.
mission to find out what's inside.
A lot of enemies on from one single side. Put one of these in here.
Oh, an argon crystal. No, that's. Maybe it already got it. Oh, was everybody already got it over here?
Probably.
Did you already get one, or?
Maybe. I went there and didn't find any. Nope. I'm not getting no more for any organ crystal.
Interesting.
Now I got one. Even though it was marking me something completely different.
Well, I couldn't see the argon crystal myself, so that was like, you know, I couldn't really, you know, I couldn't mark it myself, so.
Extraction is ready.
Okay.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
We're looking for the link. Link. And no, frack.
Nope.
Oh well. Let's see.
Oh, one
Oh,
person
let's go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Well, he's got the Cobra and Crane.
Yep.
Not my favorite weapon, but that's okay, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Guess I'm gonna need to remember to do some grinding off stream. So.
Yeah, and I don't have enough standing to try and get another relic pack.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think I even used all
I
my
don't have-
daily for it.
Yeah, I don't have enough either. So. What kind of disruption? Nah. Don't really even need to defeat the Ropolis, so. Although, I mean, it's not too difficult, but.
Nah. It's an easy fight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, actually, tomorrow I'm gonna be online with Warframe anyway, so I mean that's a perfect opportunity for me to kind of grind a whole lot of I as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a single player game.
Yeah. If you want to join me a little prior to that, let me know.
We'll see if I can
you
make
know,
time.
Yeah. If you want to try to see if you can get some extra IA before you start up your stream. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm mostly been trying to get some Primogens and Stellar Jades for Genshin and Honkai before their banners end.
That's true.
I've been doing single pulls now because
Orders is picking up a distress
I
signal.
know I can't get the 10 pulls in
It's
time.
just the corpus peddling their wares.
So just try my luck with single
Turn
pulls.
off the emergency frequency.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Yeah. I need a lot of it. Probably on Sunday I'll probably do the same thing again. I'll try and get as many Primogens as I can before Raiden Shogun goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday's gonna be the last chance.
I think I think I was only able to get about 4 or so total wishes on that one, so
Well, maybe you can take a look at how much PD you have, and maybe you'll get lucky. If you got PD like somewhere in the 70s or 60s, you're most likely gonna get something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm up to like 55 in terms of overall polls, or you know,
55 PD.
about 50, based off from the last one, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you got more
yeah.
PD than I do. I think I am around the 30s right now.
Yeah. So Farina was the last one that I got. So. But yeah.
My last one was Mona, and it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Navia was my last one, and that was on the previous banner.
Yeah.
I got that one like near the very end. I got lucky on that one.
Right. Yeah.
Hopefully I get the same luck on Genshin.
Oh, you've been trying to get Kafka?
On Honkai, I'm trying to get Kafka on Honkai, yeah.
Yeah. I'm debating whether or not I want to spend my tickets on boosting up her constellation, or if I should wait.
You could also try
Or
for
like-
her light cone. The icons are actually
I
pretty
could do
good.
that too. Yeah. I could try that.
And back when I got Fu, I tried to pull for her light cone, but didn't get lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Could definitely try that. So. Okay. Are you sticking around a little bit more, or are you gonna end it here, or?
I'm gonna end it here. I'm already starting to get a little bit tired.
Understandable, my friend.
Yeah, especially now that my little brother's mom has started working. I have to get up even earlier than normal to try and tend to it.
Gotcha. Tend to it. Your brother.
Yeah, I have to be there in the case that he suddenly decides to wake up and whine about the milk.
Right. Understandable. Yeah. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. Okay. Well, you have yourself a good night. You sleep well.
Yeah.
And I'll catch you next time, okay?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer myself. I think I'm gonna continue grinding out some Aya. I mean, if I get a lot of Aya, then I'll hand some of it to you. Or actually, I can't hand Aya over to you. But
No.
I can try to purchase some more relics, and we can just kind of work together on them if you want to do that.
Sure.
So, sound like a plan?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. You'll just pay me back later. It's all good. So, alright, my friend. You have yourself a good night.
Yeah.
I'll catch you next time. I'll stick around for another hour or so.
Okay.
So.
Good night, there, Jim. Bye.
Good night. I'll see you next time.
Okay, I am out of the stage, and yeah, I'm actually quite tired, so I'm gonna quickly look at who I can meteor shower right now. I'm gonna mute the desktop while I'm at it. Unfortunately, OBS still doesn't like the open world. Hopefully the new update that the devs talked about, which I need to look at the dev stream, gives me something that will help me fix a bit of frame rate. Also, I had a few frame rate issues today. I don't know why. Let's see who is on right now. And the Pond doing some Banjo Kazooie. Haven't played that game. I've seen footage of it, but I haven't played it. Lumi doing some more Pal World. Someone's doing Hi-Fi Rush. Let's see, what about you? Penlock. You look like you're just starting Pal World. I don't recognize this. So it's doing some kind of Eminem racing game. That's a Korean streamer. You guys won't be able to understand them. Let's see. Verified Mess doing some Fallout New Vega. I do have Fallout. You should eventually play it. I have Fallout 1. I think I have Fallout 2. And I'm pretty sure I got Fallout 3. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's Final Fantasy 5. I actually never played Final Fantasy 5. I don't want to one day play like every single Final Fantasy on the stream, except for Final Fantasy 8. That game can just go fuck itself. I really don't like Final Fantasy 8. Great music, but horrible mechanics, horrible tutorial. Junction both makes and breaks the game. You really need to look up a guide to use the junction system properly. The story is like, what the fuck at the end? Like, the ending was like, did not make any sense at all. I say big WTF at the end. Really, Bloodstained. I haven't played that yet. I don't even think I have Bloodstained yet. Would love to play it. Let's see. Ooh. They led doing some horror game by the looks of it. Choo Choo Charles. Oh, that is a horror game with a train, right? If I remember correctly. Let's see. Who else? Is there anyone else that I know of that may be on? I don't know your Queen Summer, but what are you doing? You're a phone viewer. I'm curious. And I cannot load the preview. The text don't show what they're playing. It says co-op with viewers, but I can't see what game it is. Ooh, still, it's been a while. What are you doing? Oh, doing like a dragon. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to play those Yakuza games, but it'll be a long time till I do it, and I don't want to have to deal with any spoilers. Lady Chaos doing some. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Must play the new DLC. Or maybe they're just starting. Can't really tell because I have not played Cult of the Lamb yet. I don't want to play that game. It looks like a lot of fun. And I'm sort of too young, like big time, so I'm gonna find somebody quickly. I guess I'll meet our Lady Chaos. She's only got like one viewer. I don't really have two, but hey, something's better than nothing. let's see, slash meteor shower, Haiti chaos, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for you. I am like very tired right now. I need to get some sleep and big time. I've been yawning a lot. I'm out of soda anyway, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow will be Rebel Galaxy, and I hope to see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.